Kassadin?
It's holding. Time's up. And that Kassadin is going to be locked in for Counter Logic Gaming. Huhi takes it to the mid lane.
But this is something that CLG was able to push in and win by double-digit CS against most international mid lanes, and they haven't been able to do it against Double and Biofrost.
Huzzah!
Hey, Gangplank's getting gold from this. He's got the mastery. So Hauntzer is the one with the last laugh here.
20 gold advantage right now.
Ching!
And
Outsmarted.
cleans off the gun. Let's get back and do it again.
Bjergsen's playing this pretty well and punishing him.
Until the team arrives in the mid lane.
Hey.
What is this?
Hey, you bully!
Yeah.
Quit messing
Get off
with
of
Huhi.
Oh, the only thing that's missing really is Morgana. They have the Karma. Is the follow-up there. Xmithie holds the flash correctly.
I mean, they
all pulled off.
That plays the team.
They'd shoved the duo lane pretty far out, so they're not missing too much CS for that roam.
It seems so great. They all were just like, nah. Trying to get those kills.
Oh, here comes Stixxay. He's moving up with a Jhin as well.
Locked him down. Biofrost gets a very nice Glacial Fissure out. Spreads the distance. Huhi gets locked in. Void Rush coming out. Safety from Svenskeren now as he enters the fight, and Bjergsen is bounced around from Xmithie. Doesn't look like anybody's going to go down in this one, but it's definitely a test of the power right now.
Yeah, but they defend
Finally
top and now they can get mid.
There it is. Whoa! That's the fight play. As soon as it goes down, Biofrost trying to be a meat shield. Glacial Fissure goes down. He flashes out, and Doublelift's already made the distance of Curtain Call. How? What a play there by TSM to avoid the death.
And that is kind of heartbreaking for CLG. Darshan now under fire.
Trinity Force completed for Hauntzer, and he's really quick. He's going to try and chase Darshan down for a while here.
Doesn't have too many barrels left. Whoops. Into the artillery. Looks like he's going back.
Oh, City's trying to get Baron. Hauntzer could Gangplank all this. This is dangerous for CLG.
Whoa, Biofrost jumps in as he's already low. That's going to be a kill and a dragon going over to Xmithie as he says, see you later. If everybody can make it out, we are well off on this one. And it looks like Biofrost may just stay. Goes for the slow, but still flashes out to save himself. There's great time for Stixxay. And he gets taken down as he tries to come in on the backside.
I think that was a play born of desperation from CLG.
Already gained 500 gold from just his parlay. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely demolished.
Yeah, if it wasn't looking bad for CLG before, it definitely is now. The Proto Belt Lissandra right there. Bjergsen just demolishes the duo lane of CLG with the help from Svenskeren, and TSM is going to look to continue to push.
Yeah, TSM have worked this whole split in preparation for this. Let's see if Darshan can get one back here. He's trying to make him down double.
There's not even a turret out here. Mid lane's already down, and TSM is running around the mid lane after losing a few. Cassadin in his hands here, coming into a possible elimination game for that test, or that contest for their title. Huhi now the focus. Gonna be able to get out a little bit, but only gonna be more assists going over to TSM. Xmithie tries to help him out in the I think I can situation, and he is right. He can. He doesn't go down himself, but they can't be going down like this across the board if they want to produce results.
Slow going, just because TSM doesn't have an incredibly fast Baron taking team.
Whoop, that's not it. It isn't.
He didn't make it out.
Practically 2v1ing to start this one off. Bjergsen bites off a little more than he can chew and calls for Svenskeren. Nice shots from Stixxay, and Bjergsen
How many can they get?
He used the flash there and goes down. Svenskeren getting tied up now. A nice ultimate coming in from Hauntzer kind of deters CLG. They have to pull back with low HP amongst many members. But they get a nice kill. They get a bit of an opening. Where can they go with it?
Well, they're trying to get more.
That's Biofrost locked up. A few more hits. Darshan could be in and out with Huhi. The shot's a Stixxay, but the shield is there from Aphromoos Mantra Shield. And Darshan is now trying to get Svenskeren and the rest of the team to focus him, but nobody can deliver enough damage to get the kill.
GP trying to flank up the side. Doublelift corralling CLG back to their base. The curtain call has a really long time where you can hold it. I think you should have self-ulted. Or you can just ult while it's in the air. That works too.
Very true.
Let's call it a mistake by
Is there any reason why it was on cool? Were you sure he had it up?
98%.
Oh.
I'm as
So
sure it was.
There's a chance.
I'm as sure as the name is the pronunciation of Toronto.
All right, so it probably was enough. Here we are at it. Curtain call goes down. Stixxay is looking for some actors. It looks like he'll find Hauntzer on the backside. Good showing. Nothing comes of it, however, and it looks like this scene breaks apart for now.
CLG actually pushing up the mid lane there to try and gain a little bit of position. Now they're going for the engage onto Hauntzer.
Pressuring it hard. Far side orb went just down behind CLG, so TSM has seen all the members here to fight. They're walking by that ward once again, and they give themselves some secrecy.
He's got 2 of his 3 cannon barrage upgrades already, I believe. As well as a bunch of gold.
TSM looking for a pick of their own.
aphromoo has to get away from the team. Locket of the Iron Solari on himself, but they are able to turn around. Hauntzer is pulled back. They said too far. Fight as fine. Huhi's coming from the back, and now aphromoo keeps himself safe as he tethers in Svenskeren. They can't join the fight against Huhi, but he won't last long anyways.
They turn around. They even let him walk away. Here goes the Baron. Initiation, though, from TSM.
They don't kill it that fast, so it is a little bit dicey here.
Biofrost, stand behind me, everyone, as they scatter left and right trying to dodge themselves. They do have to give up Baron. The pressure is too great from CLG.
10,000 gold down. I think TSM would be happy to take this fight now, actually.
Even with the health bars not being full.
Parallel Convergence is in. They're just trying to throw that pocket sand, as Sifa says, to get it in their eyes. But it doesn't work. They blow it right away.
That if not for that Phoenix 1 series, TSM could have been the first undefeated North American team in the split. Because they tied Immortals at 17.
They're about to head to the finals, and you guys got a nitpick on the one thing. Are you a TSM fan, chat? You're supposed to block that one out of your mind.
I'm a non-biased caster, Kobe.
Yeah, same.
I mean, you heard what Darshan said, what it means to play in that third place match. He does not want to play in that third place match. He is going to try to have a say about it. He can get his, that's the Guardian Angel. He still has the chrono break. If he slams it when he comes up, he's holding on to it for now. Tries to take more damage and get himself back to get a slight heal, and they do keep themselves alive. Huhi has gone down with Doublelift, so DPS down on both sides. Stops the fight, and CLG holds the front end of the base.
Gets ultimate on Doublelift, gets him to the team, but they're not
done.
Oh
no, Xmithie.
Xmithie, I'm sorry, we were cast a curse talking about him.
Oh,
it was a crucial hold until they thought TSM had backed away. The 1-for-1 at that stage of the game, so difficult to accomplish, but now with 3 people down, looks like TSM's gonna get that behind.
It has been an arduous journey for TSM back to the top of the North American L. Oh, here we go.
Bjergsen knocked back, but TSM is actually piled onto a great group that will be able to fight back. Darshan comes back up as well. He's going to get knocked once or twice. Hauntzer trying to stay on the side and keep everybody at bay. They find Darshan, Xmithie, and Huhi share about 1,000 health apiece and have to head back. And now it does not look good as the base starts to fall, and TSM is starting to do what many thought would occur here in a 3-0 against Counterlogic Gaming. Oh, got a block!
So much discipline from TSM in the way they're disengaging and not overcommitting this fight, but Huhi desperately trying to chase.
Hanging on by a thread, Huhi tries to put a little bit of damage on, soften up what they can of TSM before they make it in the base, but they're almost trading more than it's worth every time they go in. Just a few shots from Doublelift, and Darshan can't step any closer here. And the turret slowly being whittled down. CLG may make a move as it falls, and the parallel convergence is not worked on right now. CLG is looking for the perfect entry.
TSM's just all grouped up because they know how strong they are. Won't let CLG get a flank on them.
See if they can make the entry. Biofrost protects Doublelift beautifully on the back line. They throw the ultimate onto Jhin. And the global ults really make it hard for someone like him to stay still, throw down his ultimate, and they can't provide that defense they require.
We know CLG have to take risks, and they're obviously showing their hand, trying to take a bunch of those risks. And TSM, they play conservatively, they bide their time, and they cash in.
Like
10
said,
kills now.
they have the deed to this land. They continue to move their borders up farther and farther, and Xmithie finds that out every time he tries to farm something.
But it is impressive the way that TSM is winning these games. They're identifying the win conditions and then just tunneling in and doing exactly that thing.
It doesn't mean CLG cannot protect it. Darshan up towards that top lane, trying to keep the wave as small as possible so they have time to focus on the bottom. The turrets are falling like they're made of butter right now. In the favorite team, SOLOMID.
Why did we get butter turret?
I have no idea. That's how you get it with 3 Drakes and the Elder on top of that. Not even one of them is a mountain. and they're slicing right through him. This could be the final go. Darshan and the rest of the team are gonna try to go for broke. His Guardian Angel gets popped as the Glacial Tomb with the
Stixxay killed
safety from
Doublelift.
Bjergsen, and he did. 60 seconds on the clock. That means TSM is fighting 4v5 with the Fountain just on the heels of CLG for HP. That's Huhi going down now. aphromoo is gonna be the next one to fall as they can't break enough ground between them and TSM to get the heals from the Fountain. And it's now gonna be Svenskeren taking up so the team can go under the turret. Darshan firing back with Xmithie, and they're able to slow the attack, but not stop the attack. The Nexus turrets fall at the same time. The focus is on the Nexus, and TSM will not be stopped as they take a 3-0 game. Xmithie again, like Darshan says, walk this way, away from the Nexus, but TSM will take it. They will head to Toronto, and they will challenge Seed 9 for the finals of the NALCS Summer Split.